Hello everyone, I'm Marina and Nails Sakramel School. What can nail sculpting mistakes result in? Painful cracks. Today we will be fixing another nail technician's work. Let's get into it. Here are today's nails, and there's everything a nail technician could possibly think of. Starting with broken nails that I need to extend, to huge cracks on the thumb and the pinky. Look at this painful crack. My model sent me this photo. The day before our meeting, she broke this nail to the flesh. It was bleeding. That's pretty sad. So why did it happen to these nails? They are only 3 weeks old, but look at their architecture. They are too thin. Removing the coating, I quickly reached the natural nail. The middle one was the thinnest. This nail was too thin for its length. The longer the nail is from the cuticle to the free edge, the stronger the stress zone should be. It's the area where most of the pressure is. But in case you want to sculpt thin yet long-lasting nails, you'd better not use a base coat like the previous nail technician did. Use harder materials. There's a curious crack on the thumb. The model said that it got caught somewhere, but I will show you how to fix it. I thought that you'd like it better than a regular removal. So let's prepare the nails for a manicure. The index nail was extended last time. And initially, this girl was a model at our nail art school. We did a nail fill on one hand, and then I asked her to save another one for me to film. But sadly, her nails did not last. She broke her pinky nail just the day before. And her index nail was badly curved. That's what I remember. We had to extend it. So I guess that this one was curved too. That's why it broke and was extended by another nail technician. Actually, it's a common scenario for downgrowing nails. There is more pressure on the nail tip. So the stress zone cracks under it. And the nail also cracks in the ingrowth points. That's what happened to the pinky nail. Add mechanical damage to it, and that's what we get. It's been a day since she hit the nail, so I can't do an extreme transformation right now, because it is too painful for my model. So we decided to keep the coating for now and deal with the rest of the nails. So I will go on with the manicure and the coating for them, and then we will get back to the pinky one. I lift the cuticle with a flame drill bit, cut it down with scissors, and then polish all the hangnails with a silicone carbide polisher. Do you like manicure and nail extensions? If you do, join my new online course on nail sculpting, from zero to pro, and get your certificate. The course is available worldwide. For more information, click the link in the description box below. Now I degrease the nails. And here's a cool life hack for you. Use a brush to remove the dust from the cuticle zone. Now it's ready for a coating. I start with an acid-free primer for proper bonding. This step is crucial since our previous coating has peeled off. On thin nails, I recommend using acid-free base coats as well. I've got this one from a Right Tama collection. It is by Rue Nail. It will be just right for this nail type. Actually, I've got a bunch of their new products. It's one of the most popular Russian brands. It has proven to be a reliable and top-quality manicure brand. They keep growing, offering a wider range of products every year. And I was shocked to find out how many cool products they have introduced for the last 2 years. It's a drastic change. Their new gels feel superior to their previous collections. They also sent me their new gel polishes. The colors are gorgeous. They aren't too pigmented, but we get a perfect coating with 2 layers. I love the colors. Everyone will find something to their liking. Glossy gel polishes come in white bottles, and glitter gel polishes come in black ones. This blue shade is my personal favorite. I think it will be perfect for a holiday manicure. Now, I'd love to do something of the kind. I will be using this gel for strengthening. The brand offers two gel types, a standard thick one, it's medium consistency, and this one that is more liquid. But it's going to be perfect for nail alignment, nail strengthening without filing, and of course, nail extensions. It's also going to be a great option for those who have mastered a speed manicure, because their standard gels are too hard for this. I also love these glitter gels and use them on a regular basis. But as you can see, I pay special attention to gel viscosity. Most of the gels are plastic and too flexible, so when we do extensions, they bend and fail to secure the arch properly. So buying a new gel, I make sure to check this point out right away. I put some gel on the glossy paper, cure it in the lamp, and try to bend it. If it cracks, then it's a solid gel. But if it's plastic, then we should use it for strengthening natural nails and doing medium length extensions. Short and medium lengths only. Now I extend the middle nail. I have removed the free edge and set up a paper form. Now I lay out a thin layer of gel, then I will sculpt it. I set up a form on the thumb too. I could have used polygel, but it's quicker to use a form here since polygel may flow under the nail and I just don't want to file it out. I want a clean layout. Plus, it isn't long enough to match the other hand. So I extend it with the same gel. As simple as that, we can fill in the crack. By doing so, we strengthen the nail plate. Now I remove the form and notice that the nail is slightly curved, but I will fix it with a file. Now I cover up the nail with gel. Then I put some near the cuticle zone and align it. I leave a tiny gap to make sure that there is a smooth transition to the natural nail. And thanks to the base coat layer, this coating will last well. And most importantly, we should never use too much gel. It's a hard gel, so a medium layer will do. We can't afford a thin layer either. It's not a base coat. It's a hard gel that will chip. By sculpting it, we create a perfect nail architecture. Just make sure to strengthen the stress zone. It is somewhere in the center of the nail plate. That's where we form the apex. Then goes a smooth descent to the free edge. Now we can shape a defined square shape. For this, we need to form a 90-degree angle with a file. Now I define the nail surface. I barely touch the cuticle zone. It's already even. But I need to work on the free edge and fix the curved nail on the thumb. In a square shape, the side walls should be parallel to each other, and narrowing them down is a mistake. Then it will be more of a ballerina or coffin nail shape. The nails get thicker as I file them, especially this curved index nail. So let's lift it up. Using a cone drill bit with a thin tip, I file the nail out, forming a perfect arch. It's one of the most satisfying moments. The outcome seems exciting to many people. Whether the nail will be clean on the inside, that's the question. I keep some of the natural nail, just in case my model wants to get back to short natural nails. So I keep a couple of millimeters left. We can cover it up with a base or top coat to prevent peeling. I love defined sculpted nails with a perfect architecture. And I'm sure many of you will agree that they look more expensive and way more elegant than the nails with irregularities. My model have chosen this red color, one of the trickiest to apply. It is used on manicure championships not for nothing. If you touch the cuticle, the redness will not go away. So it requires concentration. I paint the cuticle zone with a thin brush. That's not it. My model also asked for golden foil, so I attach it to the tacky residue. Now I cover it up with the liquid top coat from the Raitama collection. Its watery consistency helps to align it and cover up the design. Now let's see what we can do with the pinky nail. I have degreased the surface. Now to file the nail and secure it in one place, I decided to fix it with a standard acrylic system, a monomer plus some acrylic powder. I gently squeeze the crack together with my thumb to make sure that none of the acrylic system gets inside. It comes in really handy that acrylics dry in the air. I just need to wait a couple of minutes until it gets harder. Now I can do something about it. To prevent any trauma, we decided to make it shorter and keep it like this. Since it hurts a lot whenever I touch it, there is not much a nail technician can do here. Just relieve the pain a little bit. So I clip the fringe off and smooth it out with a file. Now I remove what is left from the black tip and make it matte. Working with this nail, I was keeping an eye on my model, asking her whether it hurt every other second. But thank God, it all went smoothly. Now I top it off with a non-tacky top coat. And I also apply some oil, which is a nail growth booster. There are 4 long nails and a short one. We should wait for it to grow out, and then we can extend it again. But definitely not today. Here's a final look. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and check out more videos about lifting curved nails. Success in your work. Good luck. Bye bye.